We were parked by the river with the engine still warm, radio low, hands smelling like working rain. You laughed at the map, said we'll learn as we go. Streetlights blinking like chances, calling our name. I had doubts in my pockets, changing keys. You had a spark that wouldn't sit still. Every goodbye felt heavy as stone, but every first step felt real. We learned how to fall and get back up, scrape knees, cheap coffee, borrowed faith. If the road went quiet, we sang it loud, turned late nights into plans we made. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. There was a summer, the bills piled high, strings broke on that old guitar. You worked late, I learned new chords, we counted stars from a dented car. Your eyes said don't quit on me, mine said I'm still all in. We danced in the kitchen barefoot and loud, like tomorrow was ready to begin. Every note turned into maybe soon, every closed door taught us how to kick it open with stubborn hearts and say this is ours right now. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. When the drums hit hard and the lights go red, I feel your voice lift me up. Strings swell like the sky cracked open and the night can't hold us back. If the path been sharp, we bend with it, we're stronger than the doubt. Say it out loud, say it with me, this is what it's all about. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. So turn the key, let the engine sing. We're not done, not even close. With every scar and every win, we learn the thing that matters most. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. I learned your name in a crowded room. Sticky floors, the lights too bright. The band was late, strings out of tune, but your laugh cut clean through the night. You said you came to forget someone. I said I came to feel something true. Two tired hearts with their guard half up, waiting on a song to tell us what to do. When the first chord hit like a breaking wave, we stopped pretending we were fine. Every scar had something to say. In that moment you sounded like mine. These heartfelt ballads and loud anthems hold us together when we're torn apart. From the love we lose to the hope we find, every line hits straight through the heart. We sing it out till the pain gives way. Hands in the air, no need to hide. This is the sound that heals us all. Where broken voices line up side by side. I watched you cry during that slow song, the one with the piano pulling you under. I didn't ask, I already knew. Some love leaves like rolling thunder. Later we laughed at a beat up bar, yelling words we barely knew. Strangers leaning into the same truth, that the noise can pull us through. When the drums kicked in, steady and strong, I felt my heartbeat fall in time. Every wrong turn that led us here started making sense that night. These heartfelt ballads and loud old anthems hold us together when we're torn apart. From the love we lose to the hope we find, every line hits straight through the heart. We sing it out till the pain gives way. Hands in the air, no need to hide. This is the sound that heals us all. Where broken voices line up side by side. It's not just chords and worn out strings, it's every tear we couldn't say. It's a fire in a packed out room when the crash comes down and we're okay. I see myself in every face, singing like it's life or death for 3 minutes. We're not alone. We finally take a breath. These heartfelt ballads and loud anthems carry our love, our hurt, our hope. They remind us we're still standing, even when we're hanging by a rope. We sing it out till the walls give way. Feel that power rise inside. This is the sound that heals us all. Where broken voices line up side by side. long as there's a song to play, we'll keep finding each other in the sound. There's a radio humming in a late night car, highway lines sliding under tired stars. A song comes on from another year, still hits the chest, still pulls a tear. It's more than noise, it's a place I've been. Every crack note feels like a friend, from small town bars to stadium lights. Same old fire in the dead of night. We were young, we were breaking into, trying to find something honest and true. Turn it up till the windows shake, let it say what we're too scared to say. These strings carry us when we're barely holding on, through love that burns and hearts gone wrong. From the fall to the rise, from the lost to the win, timeless songs teach us how to breathe again. Yeah, they pull us through the dark and the open road, give us strength when we're feeling low. It's the sound of freedom, loud and real, power and pain you can actually feel. I've seen couples sway to a slow worn tune, heard breakup songs fill an empty room, fists in the air when the chorus hits, strangers singing every word that sticks. From basement bands to a world tour stage, same three chords, different age. Scars on the heart, hope in the sound. That's how this music gets passed around. Every voice cracked, every band strained, proof of the life that we're living in. When the night gets heavy and days fall flat, this is how we fight our way back. These strings carry us when we're barely holding on, through love that burns and hearts gone wrong. From the fall to the rise, from the lost to the win, timeless songs teach us how to breathe again. Yeah, they pull us through the dark and the open road, give us strength when we're feeling low. It's the sound of freedom, loud and real, power and pain you can actually feel. Hands up high in a foreign town, different languages, same breakdown, same hope beating in every chest, same old hunger, no need to guess. When the drums roll in like a second heart, we remember who we are. These strings carry us when we're barely holding on, through love that burns and hearts gone wrong. From the fall to the rise, from the lost to the win, timeless songs teach us how to breathe again. Across the world, from coast to coast, it's the moments we need the most. A little defiance, a little heal, power and pain you can actually feel. So play it slow, play it loud, piece of me in the sound with you. When the lights go down and the night moves on, these songs stay strong long after we're gone, long after we're gone. I learned freedom in a pectoral room, sweat on the walls, amps humming loud. We sang off key, fists in the air. Every word felt bigger than us somehow. A beat up guitar, red lights on the stage, stories cracking open like a summer storm. For 3 minutes flat, we all believed we were more than the lives we were born. Those anthems hit like open roads, no maps, just fire in our lungs. You could feel the ground give way when 1,000 hearts hit one. These songs are built to carry us through the breaks and the breakthroughs, to freedom ringing in every chord, passion burning bright and true. When love falls apart, when hope feels thin, we turn it up and start again. From the quiet hurt to the fearless cry, music keeps us alive. I learned love from a late night drive, rain on the glass, piano low, one voice shaking on the radio, saying everything I couldn't show. A ballad taught me how to bleed, how to sit with pain and stay. He said the truth can hurt real bad, beauty never fades away. The drum came in like a steady hard bass line, pulling me through, strings rising slow and wide, saying I'm not done with you. These songs are built to carry us through the breaks and the breakthroughs, to freedom ringing in every chord, passion burning bright and true. When love falls apart, when hope feels thin, we turn it up and start again. From the quiet hurt to the fearless cry, music keeps us alive. Hands reach up when the crash hits hard, voices blend, no one alone. A simple line, a borrowed truth, turns a crowded room into home. Kick and snare like a marching band, hearts and time side by side. We find our strength in the noise we make. Let it roll, let it rise. These songs are built to carry us through the breaks and the breakthroughs, to freedom ringing in every chord, passion burning bright and true. When love falls apart, when hope feels thin, we turn it up and start again. From the quiet hurt to the fearless cry, music keeps us alive. So play it slow, then play it loud, let the final note stand tall. From the pain we had to the love we found, These songs will hold us all. I learned the world through a cracked car radio, long miles, cold coffee, hands on the wheel. Every town had a store, every bar had a band. We learned how to stand by the way we would feel. Vinyl spinning in a barroom, singing love like it's all we had. Hearts broke clean, then stitched themselves to a backbeat and a battered hand. We didn't have much, just a chord and a chance, but the nights felt bigger when the lights went on. These songs still carry us strong and true, from first kiss promises to goodbye blues. They hit like thunder, then calm you down, from crowded floors to a quiet hometown. Love and heartbreak, fire and scars, freedom ringing from beat up guitars. These songs still carry us across the world, wherever we are. I've seen tears fall in the front row seats, hands in the air when the chorus lands. Strangers singing the same damn lines, like we all made a secret plan. A slow piano under city rain, strings come and make the moment wide. We breathe it in, let it change our lives, let it say what we keep inside. From small room dreams to stadium nights, we learn to rise after every fall. These songs still carry us strong and true, from first kiss promises to goodbye blues. They hit like thunder, then calm you down, from crowded floors to a quiet hometown. Love and heartbreak, fire and scars, freedom ringing from beat up guitars. These songs still carry us across the world, wherever we are. There's a power when the drums come back in, kick and snare like a steady heart. Overdrive humming, bass runs deep a million miles, but we're not apart. We sing it loud for the ones we lost and the ones still learning how to be brave. Every chorus says get back up, every verse says you're okay. These songs still carry us strong and true, from worn out jeans to something new. They break us open, then pull us through, turn lonely nights into something we choose. Love and heartbreak, fire and scars, freedom ringing from beat up guitars. These songs still carry us across the world, wherever we are. I learned the chords from a cracked old radio on a back road night with the windows down. Mom said love don't come easy, kid, but it shows up when you stand your ground. We played till the neighbors knew our names, rust on the string, but the heart was loud. Every wrong turn still felt right when the beat kept pulling us around. I've seen the doubt in a tired crowd, hearts worn thin but they're still proud. When the lights flicker, we don't fall. We turn it up and let it roll. We keep the fire alive, let it rise in our hands. From small town stages to faraway lands. If love's a fire, we're ready to stand. With scars on our sleeves and faith in the band, we keep the fire. Now I met you leaning on a beat-up case. Said you've been running but not from love. You had hope in your jacket pocket and a map with the corners torn up. We wrote our names on the set listing, promised to play it honest and true. Every promise kept us breathing. Every fall taught us what to do. The road gets heavy, the nights get long, but the song still proves us strong. When the room goes quiet and waits, we hit the count and seal our fate. We keep the fire alive, let it rise in our hands. From small town stages to faraway lands. If love's a fire, we're ready to stand. With scars on our sleeves and faith in the band, we keep the fire alive through the long, hard miles. Freedom rings in the cold and the smiles. When the world says stop, we answer with sound. We keep the fire alive, burning right now. Piano rolls like a promise kept. Strings come in, lift every breath. Drums hit home, steady and true. Bassline carries me back to you. If tomorrow shakes our belief, lean on the groove, find relief. We keep the fire alive, let it rise in our hands. From small town stages to faraway lands. If love's a fire, we're ready to stand. With scars on our sleeves and faith in the band, we keep the fire alive through the long, hard miles. Freedom rings in the chords and the smiles. When the world says stop, we answer with sound. We keep the fire alive, burning right now. So play it slow, let the last note stay. Hearts wide open, we'll find our way. As long as there's a reason to believe, we keep the fire alive, you and me. was a radio on the kitchen shelf, scratched CDs and dust on the dial. Dad's old jacket hanging by the door still smells like rain and mild. I was young, trying to find my nerve, living loud, breaking quiet rules. Every chord felt bigger than fear. Every song said, this is you. We were chasing something honest in the noise and the late night drives, broken hearts and busted speakers, learning how to stay alive. These songs don't let go, they hold the line. They carry love and a hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. I've seen strangers singing every word, hands in the air like they're healed. Different towns, same worn out dreams, same kind of hope we refuse to kill. There's a girl crying in the front row. There's a man with his fist held high. Every note cuts clean and deep, like it knows exactly why. It's love that fell apart too fast, it's getting back up every time. It's freedom ringing through the wires, crossing every borderline. These songs don't let go, they hold the line. They carry love and a hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. Turn it up when the world feels heavy, when the night won't give you peace. Let the drum hit your heartbeat, let the guitar set you free. We're not alone in this feeling. Every voice proves it's true. What breaks us also binds us in a song that pulls us through. These songs don't let go, they hold the line. They carry love and a hard goodbye. From crowded bars to bedroom floors, they teach us what we're fighting for. Through the fire, through the scars we earn, they burn with truth, they never fade. Timeless music, power and pain, turning hurt into something brave. So play it loud, let it shake your walls, let it find you where you are. From heartbreak nights to rising days, these songs remember who we are. I learned your name on a cracked old radio, in a bedroom with posters taped to the wall. You played it loud so the night wouldn't win. We were broke on sleep, but rich in belief. Dad said keep your feet on the ground, but the embers like a promise we could trust. I watched the crowd from the cheap seats rise, hands in the air, every doubt pushed aside. From the garage to the open road, every chord had a place to go. If you listen close, you could feel it start, a steady beat fixing heavy hearts. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. I've seen a singer freeze and find the voice with 1,000 eyes, waiting on the sound. A piano rang through a scarred-up hall, strangers crying like they knew it all. A girl in the back held a letter tight for someone gone for a better night. The band leaned in, let the chorus carry a full room breathing slow and steady. There's a line in a song that knows your name, gets you through the miles and the weather days. You don't feel alone when the drums come in. It's a second chance to begin again. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. Strings rise slow like a sunrise inside. Guitars hold on, let the feeling ride. If you've fallen down, if you've lost your way, there's a song right here that's got you today. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. So play it slow when the night feels long. Play it loud till the pain is gone. We're still standing where we started from, held together by a simple song. I was 20 on a back road bus with a cracked phone screen and a head full of plans. Radio low, just a beat and a voice, singing like I knew exactly who I am. Street lights flickered on storefront glass. Every mouth felt heavy, but it pulled me ahead. I wrote your name on a coffee receipt. Said one day I'll be more than scared. I fell down hard, yeah, I scraped my knees. Learned real quick what believing costs. But there's a fire that won't sit still when a song reminds you why you started it all. So I stand up and breathe again. Let the noise wash over my skin. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in us. I saw you crying by the hospital door, trying to be strong for everyone else. You smiled at me like it was nothing, but your hands were shaking. You couldn't help. The band played loud on the old TV, some worn out anthem from years ago. You said if they made it out alive, maybe we can too. You know, the world can hit like a cold hard wall. Bills stack up and the nights get long, but every time the melody climbs, it feels like a reason to keep moving on. So I stand up and breathe again. Let the noise wash over my skin. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in love. Hands in the air at a sold-out show. Strangers singing like old friends do. Every voice says you're not alone. Every chord says this is still true. Freedom feels like an open sky, right there inside your chest. Courage isn't never being scared. It's taking one more step. Yeah, I stand up and breathe again. Feel the strength in the shape I'm in. If love is a road with broken lines, I'll drive it straight through the fear inside. We're not made to stay quiet or small. We're made to rise after the fall. With a heart that pounds like a drum, I believe in dreams again. I believe in us. When the lights go down, I'll sing it loud for the kid I was and the one I am. As long as there's a song that tells the truth, I'll stand up and breathe again. I was 16 in a basement room and buzzing like a broken street light. posters taped with borrowed glue, hands bleeding just to get it right. The radio played our hopes out loud between late bills and a rusted car. Every chord felt like a promise that we could go farther than we are. Mom said keep your feet on the floor, but my heart learned how to fly. Every wrong note taught me more than playing safe ever did in life. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the speakers tell the truth. These songs are maps for the lost and brave, for every dream we're chasing through. When the night feels heavy on your spine and the road looks cruel and long, hold on tight, this sound is proof we were born to carry on. I saw a crowd under broken lights, strangers singing every line, old and young with their fists up high. Different lives, same fire inside. There's a guy with a worn-out face, still believes in a better day. Says this music kept him clean when everything else slipped away. From cracked guitars to stadiums, the story stays the same. Fall down hard, get up again, and scream your heart into the flame. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the speakers tell the truth. These songs are maps for the lost and brave, for every dream we're chasing through. When the night feels heavy on your spine and the road looks cruel and long, hold on tight, this sound is proof we were born to carry on. If you're tired, if you're scared, if you think you've gone too far, there's a riff that's waiting there like a hand on your old guitar. It says breathe, it says stay. You're more than your worst days. So turn it up till your heart gives way. Let the drums hit like truth. These anthems write our history and pull tomorrow into view. When your faith feels thin as wire and you're barely hanging on, this song is a burning sign saying you belong. We leave our marks and worn out strings in every voice that dares to try. As long as someone still sings it loud, these dreams will never die. half closed. My hands were shaking on a borrowed guitar, trying to play like the heroes on the car seat stars. They sang about miles, broken strings and hope, about falling down and getting back up slow. Every note felt bigger than the town we were in, like a promise taped to my skin. We were broke on gas and rich in belief, turning the volume up just to feel something breathe. When life hit hard, we hit the strings and let them talk for everything. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. I've seen grown men cry at the front of the stage, hands in the air like they finally feel okay. Mothers and daughters, sons and old friends, singing the same lines like a vow we all meant. The riff hits hard and the room leans in for 3 sweet minutes. We're young again, no matter the scars or the shape we're in. The song says, try one more time again. From vinyl grooves to a phone on a train, different years, same kind of pain, but the melody pulls us through like it always knew what to do. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. There's a kid right now with a beat up dream, thinking they're lost in between, but a chord rings out like a lifeline thrown, says you're not made to walk alone. So play it loud in your darkest days, let the pain bend, don't let it stay. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying, the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. When the lights go down and the crowd moves on, the song stays playing, steady and strong. As long as there's a string, a voice, a spark to give, the music keeps saying don't quit on life, live. Alarm clock crying at 5 a.m. Coffee's burned, rent's past due again. Paint on my jeans, hands splitting dry. Saw my reflection in the bathroom light. Mom says pray, boss says move it fast. Life keeps throwing punches, never ask. But I lace my boots, take a steady breath. Another long day, another test. I've been low, I've been worn thin, but there's a fire still under my skin. Every fall taught me how to ride. I'm still here, still trying. I'm still standing on this side of the pain. Heart full of scars, but I'm not ashamed. I've been broken, yeah, more than once, but I learned how strong I was from getting up. Let the world shake, let it hit me hard. I won't back down, I won't fall apart. This is my life, this is my fight, and I'm still standing on this side. Hospital halls, plastic chairs, counting ceiling tiles, saying silent prayers. Saw fear sitting in my brother's eyes. Held it together so we'd be alright. Bills in a drawer, dreams on hold, but hope doesn't die just 'cause you get old. Every small win feels like gold when you've carried more than you've told. I've tasted loss, I've paid my dues. I've had nights where I almost quit on you, but something in me won't give in. I draw the line and start again. I'm still standing on this side of the pain. Heart full of scars, but I'm not ashamed. I've been broken, yeah, more than once, but I learned how strong I was from getting up. Let the world shake, let it hit me hard. I won't back down, I won't fall apart. This is my life, this is my fight, and I'm still standing on this side. If you're barely breathing, barely holding on, if the night feels endless and the road feels long, put your hand on your chest, feel that beat inside. That's proof enough you're alive. We don't need saving, we just need time. One more step, one more line, we're still standing on this side of the pain. Hearts full of scars and we're not ashamed. We've been broken, yeah, more than once, but we learned how strong we were from getting up. Let the world shake, let it hit us hard. We won't back down, we won't fall apart. This is our I learned my chords in a rented room. Coffee rings on the upright piano. Friday nights we chased the noise, dreamed of lights at the edge of town. We played loud enough to rattle seats, hands in the air, hearts on fire. Every song was a promise made to the kid with a beat-up wire. Then life got heavy, the road got long, crowds got smaller, nights grew real. We tuned our sound to the truth we felt, found a softer way to heal. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break you open, we learn love can sing low and still be brave. Hope shows up when the room goes quiet. Ambition hums like a steady flame. If music can mend a tired soul, then play it slow. Keep dreams alive. I've seen a dad in the cheap seats cry when the strings come in just right. A late night drive with the radio on, turning wrong turns into light. We traded smoke and spinning wheels for honest lines and time to breathe. A bass line walks like a heartbeat now. Drums speak plain, let the truth lead. There's a crack in every victory where a piano finds its say. You don't need a million voices to feel okay. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break you open, we learn love can sing low and still be brave. Hope shows up when the room goes quiet. Ambition hums like a steady flame. If music can mend a tired soul, then play it slow. Keep dreams alive. Turn the guitar down just a notch. Let the crash ring once, then breathe. Backup voices gather close, carry me where I need to be. We're not done, we're just honest now. Strings rolling like a sunrise wave. This is the sound of standing up after learning how to stay. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break you open, we learn love can sing low and still be brave. Hope shows up when the room goes quiet. Ambition hums like a steady flame. If music can mend a tired soul, then play it slow. Keep dreams alive. So leave the lights a little low, let the last chord take its time. I'll play it for the back row seats and the kid I used to find, still chasing notes, still telling truth, one song at a time. count loose change on the kitchen floor. Radio low, rain tapping on the door. Your hands were shaking but your eyes were clear. Said I'm scared of failing but I'm staying here. I saw the miles written on your face, every hard road, every leap of faith. I said we don't need a perfect view, we just need something true to hold on to. The night was heavy, the future unsure, but your heartbeat said we could endure. Every fall just taught us how to rise with tired bones and burning eyes. So dream out loud, don't keep it inside, let it shake the ground when you try. If the world gets loud and the walls cave in, I'll be right here still standing with you. Love's not clean, but it's always real. It's a scar you wear and the strength you feel when the long road bends and the sky turns blue. I'll be right here still standing with you. We drove all night on a half-full tank, talked about chances we never think, billboard lights and a worn-out map. Every wrong turn taught us how to adapt. Your laugh broke through the tired air, like a promise saying we're almost there. I learned hope doesn't come from ease, it's built on sweat and belief. Every door that slammed in our face just carved more fire into our faith. We learned how to breathe through the pain, turn losing days into reasons to stay. So dream out loud, don't keep it inside, let it shake the ground when you try. If the world gets loud and the walls cave in, I'll be right here still standing with you. Love's not clean, but it's always real. It's a scar you wear and the strength you feel when the long road bends and the sky turns blue. I'll be right here still standing with you. If we're worn down, if we're barely holding on, if a fire fades before the dawn, take my hand, feel the truth in my bones. You're not carrying this alone. Every dream costs more than it seems, but nothing worth it's ever free. So dream out loud, don't keep it inside, let it shake the ground when you try. If the world gets loud and the walls cave in, I'll be right here still standing with you. Love's not clean, but it's always real. It's a scar you wear and the strength you feel when the long road bends and the sky turns blue. I'll be right here still standing with you. Years from now, when we look back through all the broken plans we pushed on through, we'll say it hurt, but we made it through. Yeah, I'm still here, still standing with you. Yeah, I'm still here with you. I learned love in the backseat of a borrowed car. Radio low, headlights cutting lines in the dark. You laughed with your feet on the dash, singing off key. I thought that moment would last, you and me. We burned our names into old bar tables, promised tomorrow would always be able. But promises bend when the rent comes due and the world starts pulling on you. I feel my chest crack open wide when you packed your dreams and drove that night. I stayed with the noise and a half-written song, trying to figure out where I went wrong. This music's a road that won't let me stay still, from falling too hard to learning my will. I break, I rise, I run, I cope through love and loss. I still choose hope, turn it loud when my knees feel weak. These chords are my truth when I can't speak. It's a fire that hurts but keeps me alive, a song for the days I survived. I worked 2 jobs, played shows for gas, I slept on couches, learned from the past. Met a kid with a beat-up 6-string dream, said man, pain's not the end, it's the fuel in the machine. Saw my face in a cracked green room glass, lines from years I moved too fast, but every scar had a reason to stay. They taught my hands what my heart couldn't say. I stood alone under white stage lights, heart pounding like a street fight, crowd breathing like one big wave. And for 3 minutes I felt brave. This music's a road that won't let me stay still, from falling too hard to learning my will. I break, I rise, I run, I cope through love and loss. I still choose hope, turn it loud when my knees feel weak. These chords are my truth when I can't speak. It's a fire that hurts but keeps me alive, a song for the days I survive. I've hit bottom with a ringing ear, thought freedom was getting out of here, but freedom's knowing who you are when the lights go out and the doors are locked. I don't need saving, I found my ground in a kick drum pulse and a gritty sound. If my voice shakes, let it be real. Strength is something you learn to feel. This music's a road that won't let me stay still, from falling too hard to learning my will. I break, I rise, I run, I cope through love and loss. I still choose hope. Hands in the air, let the crash cymbals cry. We're still standing, you and I. It's a fire that hurts but keeps me alive, a song for the days we survive. So play it slow and let it roar. Every note knows what we're fighting for. If tomorrow asks to make us strong, I'll point to the road and say this song.